What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Kwan. It has been a while since I've uploaded. Apologies for that. Your boy got a job, full-time job. We'll see if it lasts. But anyways, I've been pretty busy and tired, so I've been pretty lazy on uploading, but I just felt like I had an itch to make a video. And today I wanted to show you guys my footwear collection slash rotation, whatever I'm wearing on my feet. To be honest, I've sold a couple of pairs that I don't wear anymore, and I kind of downsized to 5 or 6 pairs of footwear, which I feel like is pretty small compared to other fashion content creators and influencers and all that. But I feel like I'm happy with the shoes I have right now, and yeah, let's just get to the first pair. Alright, so this is the pair that I feel like I'm wearing the most, and these are the on/path cloudventure peak. I think that's what they're called. But anyways, they're kind of comprised of this nylon and polyester material on the upper. It has a cool design of an asymmetrical lacing system, which is what kind of made me like this pair a lot, and I've been wanting it since the product images first came out. I remember that like since last year. The heel is pretty cushiony, but the rest of the sole is kind of like a trail or hiking sole. So it's kind of weird. It has a different feeling on the heels than the actual shoe itself, because the heel feels like a running shoe while the rest of the shoe kind of just feels like a hiking shoe or a trail running shoe. But I would say overall these are fairly comfortable. Thing is that I got these in a woman's sizing 11, which translates to a 9.5, men's, which is kind of my size, but it kind of has a sleek design, and overall I'm very happy with the look. I kind of pair it with shorts, jeans, kind of anything, and it works. Can't really go wrong with the silhouette, and it's very comfortable. So highly recommend if you're looking for this pair on the market. I feel like it's not too inaccessible. There's pairs floating around, maybe sold out in popular sizes, but resale shouldn't be too bad for this pair. Alright, next is going to be my everyday beater, which are these Salomon XT Quest Advances that my girlfriend gifted me a while back. These are super heavy duty, kind of made of this mesh upper, and also has rubber stripes on the side as well. The soles on these are well constructed as well. I feel like this is an all-season type of shoe. It got me through heavy winters with a lot of snow and rain. It also has this hiking lacing system where it avoids laces and uses this pull tab instead. This is probably the chunkiest shoe that I have in my collection right now, but I've always liked this design way more than the XT4s or XT6s. I just feel like it's more timeless and not a ripoff of like a hiking fashion shoe. But overall, very pleased with the make and construction of these. I feel like these are the type of shoe that you could have for a long time. I plan on having them for a long time. Also forgot, has a reinforced toe. So it's kind of like a construction site shoe, but highly recommend this pair if you could find it. I think they've been sold out for a while, and there's like a resale market on them, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, solid shoe overall. Alright, next shoe are these bode astrograbers in the black/white, off-white colorway. For these shoes, I got 9.5. I should have got a 10. These kill my feet whenever I'm walking or just wearing them in general. I've heard you should have sized up a full size, but I kind of went with like true to size. That was a big mistake. But let's just get into the details of the shoe. Made up of this nice leather. Also has like these off-white laces and swoosh to offset the black. Has a little bit of suede on the heel as well, and it's meant to replicate a football shoe from the 70s, which is why the sole is kind of like this waffle sole, and also has bode branding on the tongues. It also has some trinkets on the lacing, which is pretty cool, of a football and a baseball. So this is kind of like my version of a samba or a slutty shoe. These are very versatile, go with anything, shorts, jeans, dress pants, anything, you name it. It goes well with them just because of the silhouette of the shoe itself, like those Drie Van Notens or those Puma Speed Cats, those slutty shoes that everyone's wearing for the spring/summertime. But if you are going to get these, I highly recommend sizing a full size up. These just kill my feet so much. If you have a size 10, and you're looking for a size 9.5, hit me up. I'm willing to trade because yeah, don't know if I want to keep them because that's how much they hurt my feet right now. But overall, still a great sneaker slash shoe. I'm gonna try my best to break these in even more and make sure the leather kind of stretches a little bit more, but we'll see. Let's get into leather footwear now. These are my Oree NYC Stelvio derbies that I got from my girlfriend. They're made of a horse leather and they're just stunning to look at. I just love touching the leather, it's super buttery. Also has a cowhide leather sole, I believe. Also has this nice lacing system, which kind of reminds me of like a hiking lacing system. And these shoes are super comfortable as well for a pair of derbies. Again, with these derbies, I feel like they're super versatile. You can wear them with shorts, you could wear them with a pair of jeans, you could wear them with dress pants, obviously. The silhouette just looks so timeless to the point where you can wear them to any type of event you want as well. So if you are in the market for a pair of derbies, I know these are a little bit expensive and there's like Guidis on the market that are the same price of these, but I just like the attention to detail that Ray Mia put into these, and I feel like they fit my style a lot more. So highly recommend these Oree NYC Stelvio derbies. Alright, so now let's move on to boots. And the only pair of boots that I wear are these Oree NYC Infantry combat boots. Kind of the same vibe as the Stelvio derbies. Instead, these are made out of a calfskin leather. Again, kind of has like those hiking lacing systems, and it has a Vibram Montagna sole. So these are super heavy duty. Also has YKK zips on the back to zip up and minimal Oree NYC branding on the side. For a pair of boots, I want something that's pretty versatile. Something that I can just truck in when there's snow or rain, and I feel like these do a good job with that. Again, these look great with a pair of jeans or dress pants. Super versatile. Right now, I'm not really a big fan of those like camion boots. I don't know, just something about this infantry boot really grabs my eye. It's very versatile, it's easy to wear, and it's super comfortable as well. So I feel like I don't have to think as much when I am wearing these boots. I can just put on anything and it'll look good because of the design and the silhouette. So huge fan of Oree NYC and what they produce. But I feel like for right now, all I really need is one pair of derbies from them and then one pair of boots, and I'm fine for the rest of my life. So shout out to Oree NYC. Alright, last pair I'm going to show you guys are actually a pair that I wear quite a decent amount, and I feel like I beat into the ground, and it is these Birkenstock Bostons with the Stussy collab. Fairly simple, it's just your Boston clog, except it has minimal Stussy branding on the side, and it's also made of a corduroy material on the upper. As you could see from the insoles, these are fairly cooked. Definitely need a new clog or slide, except I don't know what to get next. If I could get another pair of these, I would, but they're just so expensive, or they're basically extinct to find. I got these for a decent deal, so that's why I bought them like 3 years ago. But a pair I've been looking at is like another pair of clogs from Birkenstock, like the all blacked out ones in leather, or maybe the Merrill One Trail clogs as well that I've seen. It's kind of like this Bottega Veneta leather upper as well. I don't know if that is functional for the summertime, if it's gonna trap all the heat in my feet. If you guys have any recommendation for clogs or any slides, let me know, because I am on the hunt for a new pair. So that's pretty much my entire shoe collection slash rotation. Like I said, quick brief video of what I've been wearing, and yeah, I don't really have any complaints or any wants except for new slides or new clogs maybe, but I feel like I kind of hit every point on like what I need in my footwear rotation. I got like an everyday shoe, I got a formal shoe, I got boots, and yeah, that's basically all you really need. I feel satisfied with my closet and my footwear rotation with what I have now, and I think that's a good place to be in. Really just big on not buying too many clothes and not over consuming and just wearing what I wear. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys maybe in the next one, who knows. Thank you for watching, appreciate you guys, and yeah,